guys, so today I'm going to be doing a full face makeup tutorial. I'm featuring the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, so if you want to see how I go from the left to the right, then keep on watching. I'm starting off by color correcting. I'm using the NYX color correcting concealer palette, and I'm taking the light peach color and putting that directly underneath my eyes, and then kind of right below the peach, I'm taking that yellow just to brighten up and putting that, like I said, right below the peach and just blending that out. I'm also picking up the purple. I have some discoloration on the edges of my eyes, so I'm putting the purple there, and then of course putting some green on some of my acne spots and all of that good stuff. So once that's on, I just blend it out a little bit and then I move on to foundation. So today I'm using the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum Foundation. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this foundation yet. As you can see, like the coverage is very nice, like it looks good now, but as it wears, I'm not a huge fan of it, and I don't like the way my powders, like contour powders, blushes, and all of that lay on top of it. So I'm still trying it out, I'm still testing it, but so far it's really not my favorite foundation. But like I said, I'm still gonna try it out. So once I'm done with that, I'm going in with my primer. This is my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden as always, and then I'm blending that out with my Morphe brush, and then of course I'm filling in my eyebrows off camera with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then I'm going into the beautiful Sweet Peach palette. It is gorgeous. I'm taking the white peach shade. This is going right underneath my eyebrow. It is going to be my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going into Georgia. This is going to be my transition color. This is a really pretty shade. It reminds me a lot of Nougat from the Semi-Sweet palette. I'm putting this right above my crease and also in the crease. And it's almost like a mauve peach color. It's really pretty, and it's like literally the perfect transition color. I did do 2 layers of that. And then I'm going into the shade Puree, which is a really pretty like medium warm brown. And I'm going in with a Sigma E25 brush. This is going precisely into the crease, but then I'm also blending it up a little bit so I have a better gradient. Now I know you guys are probably going to hate me for saying this, but I don't think these shadows are as pigmented as the first 2 chocolate bar palettes. I don't know. Do you guys agree with me? It's still a beautiful palette, but I just don't think the shadows are as pigmented. And you can see here with the shade Bless Her Heart, it's a beautiful shimmery green, but I just feel like they're not as pigmented. Like the shimmery shades in the chocolate bar palette and the semi-sweet are like crazy in your face, and these shimmery shades, I'm like, they're still pretty. Like I said, they're just not as pigmented. So then I picked up Bellini, and this is going in the inner corner. And just in case if I forgot to mention, that green shade, Bless Her Heart, is in the middle of the lid, and then Bellini is in the inner corners. And I'm just buffing those 2 together so that there's a nice gradient. And then I'm going into Delectable, which is a really, really pretty purple, and I'm just packing that in the outer corner. So after packing on that purple, I blend out. I think that's the best way to do your eyeshadow, is to build up colors. So you build up, you blend out, you build up, and you blend out. It's just, I feel like you get the best eyeshadow like that. And I do want to apologize, the lighting is just terrible. I used natural lighting and the sun just kept coming in and out, so I do apologize, but you guys will still be able to see what's going on. So I just picked up Peach Pit, which is a really pretty like dark shimmery brown, and I put that into the crease. I personally don't like the way purple and orange look together, or like purple and peach. I hate it. So I wanted to add some brown to help neutralize those 2 colors, and it helped a little bit, and it didn't, I don't think the eyeshadow looks bad. So I'm going in with that purple, blending out again, and I'm just gonna keep blending and blending. That's the key, really. So now I'm going back into Puree, and this is just going on the edges of my eyeshadow just to blend them out a little bit. And then once that's done, because of all the blending that I did, I am going to pack on Bellini again. I'm going to pack on Bless Her Heart, and then of course Delectable. So I'm doing all those 3 and then blending out a little bit again, and then going straight to my other eye and repeating all of those steps. So now onto concealer. This is where everything comes together. I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection, and I'm using my Beauty Blender. I usually use my Real Techniques complexion sponge, but the Beauty Blender did a pretty good job at cleaning up the edges and also, of course, covering up my dark circles. So Beauty Blender, you're awesome. And then I'm going back into the Peach palette and taking White Peach, and I'm just highlighting the inner corners just a little bit, not a lot. So I'm doing one last blend. I want to make sure everything looks perfect, and then of course I'm going in with liner. I'm using Physicians Formula eyeliner in black, and I'm just following my eyeshadow edge. If you have issues with doing eyeliner, guys, this is the easiest way, and this eyeliner is so easy to use. Like, I can't wait for Physicians Formula to find out who I am, because I have hyped up this eyeliner so much. Like, Physicians Formula, where you at? Like, come on, you gotta help me out a little bit. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm using the Master Fix powder by Maybelline. I love this powder, by the way. It is awesome. And I'm using my Beauty Blender to just set that concealer down. And if you mess up, if you bring powder up too high, like how it's on my lid right now, just take your blending brush and it's totally fine. It doesn't mess up your eyeshadow. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara, just doing a couple coats. And then I'm working on the lower lash line, so I'm doing exactly what I did on my lid. Peach bit in the outer corner. I'm also doing Delectable a little bit in the outer corner, putting Bless Her Heart in the middle, and then Bellini in the inner corners. So then I decided to throw on some mascara on the lower lashes. I feel like a lot of people like this look on me, so I figured I would do it. This is for you guys. I also like it too, just in case you were wondering. But anyway, I'm setting my face makeup with the Maybelline Fit Me Powder, and I use the Beauty Blender. I put that Beauty Blender to work in this tutorial. And then I'm using the L'Oreal like Contour Duo. This is in the lightest shade, and I loved my contour in this tutorial. I thought it was beautiful. And this is like a cooler tone powder. I've been into like the warmer powders, but this one is awesome. I am in love. And then I used this Sonia Kashuk bronzer, which, oh my god, like I am in love with this product as well. I thought my contour looked so good in this video. So after I bronzed up my face and everything, guys, I don't know what happened to the rest of my clips. Like, I did my highlighter, I did my lipstick. Oh, I do my blush here. Hold on, where is it? This is the Clinique like pop blush. I'll leave it down below, I'm not totally sure, but the rest of this video is just gone. My lips and my highlight, I use Anastasia's Gleam kit, and I use the highlight Crushed Pearl, and then for my lips I use Colourpop Midi. So I'm sorry about that. I usually don't lose clips, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's very strange and it's freaking me out a little bit, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!